Hello everyone and welcome back to a very exciting chess game from the history of chess. So this chess game was played in 1958 from the New Jersey Open Chess Championship from the United States. So in this chess game we have two American chess masters. Let me quickly introduce these chess players. So with the white pieces we have Leroy Dubeck. So he is an American chess master and retired professor of physics. He was also the president of the United Chess Federation, and he was the president of the US Chess Federation from 1969 to 1972, and he also writes science fiction. And Raymond Weinstein was an international chess master from the United States. So let's see what happened in this extremely exciting chess game. White starts the game, Leroy Dubeck. He starts the game with e4, and we have c5, the Sicilian defense, d4. And this is the Smith-Morra Gambit, always exciting. D takes on c3, knight takes on c3, knight to c6, knight to f3, g6, bishop to c4, knight to a5, attacking the bishop. But then queen to d4, attacking the rook, so f6, but I didn't like this move, question mark. It weakens the king, and how to develop the knight now? It's a cramped position. Knight to f6 was better. So after queen to d4, we have f6, and then white castled. Knight to h6, usually knights are not good at the edge of the board. So you can see that developing the knight with playing knight to h6, which is not very good. And then e5, and white wants to crack open the position. And we have knight to f5, attacking the queen. But now the game became a very exciting chess game. Watch what happened. E takes on f6, sacrificing the queen. But we have e takes on f6. If capturing the queen, then f7, checkmate. So e takes on f6, capturing, but this opens the king. Rook to e1, that's check. And it opened the uncastled king in the center. So bishop to e7, not blocking with the knight because of queen takes on f6, and also attacking the rook. So blocking with the bishop, and the queen is under attack. So maybe defending the queen comes to mind. But then here comes another incredible move. Knight to d5, offering the queen for the second time. And Weinstein played king to f8. Because if capturing the queen this time, then knight takes, the bishop is pinned. Moving the king, and then in slow motion, checkmate. Amazing stuff. This is checkmate. All of white pieces combines perfectly, all three of them. So moving the king, a devastating attack, a hammer blow with the rook. Rook takes on e7, and then queen takes on e7. If you noticed in this position, offering the queen for the third time. If knight takes queen, then check, only move. And then knight takes, discovered check, double check, checkmate. So okay, queen takes on e7 after smashing in with the rook. And now what? Bishop to h6, we have moving the king. If knight takes bishop, then knight takes queen. And if king to g8, then knight takes queen with check. And this is actually discovered check, double check, checkmate. Again, black is getting checkmated. And in here, if king, we have king to e8, but if king to f7, then knight to f6, discovered check. And if capturing the bishop, can you see the move? Knight to g5 is checkmate, of course. And after knight takes, if pushing the pawn, then knight to g5 is still checkmate. Amazing. And blocking with the queen is also not going to work because we can capture the queen, and that's check. and then knight to g5, and we can save the queen, and white is winning. So bishop to h6, moving the king and saving the queen, and black must defend the queen. Also rook to e1 is next, so staying away from the file, and then rook to e1, king moves, bishop to f4, and this is a killer move actually, so defending the queen and also attacking the bishop. Can you guess the next move for white? What would you do in this position? It is white to play and win. Queen takes on f6, and black resigned. What an amazing attacking chess game with playing Smith-Morra Gambit in the openings. So the possible continuation, there is only two legal moves. You can't move the king because the rook occupies the e file. So if capturing the queen, would you capture the queen back? Look carefully. Bishop to c7 is checkmate, of course. And it is needless to say, but if blocking with the knight, we can capture the knight, that's checkmate. So in this position, after queen takes on f6, Weinstein resigned, the art of the attack. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.